slipping through the cracks. Photosynthesis, I'm growing where the sun attacks. Roots deep, dirt kiss, ancient like a fossil. Chlorophyll chill, keep it mellow, never hostile. Pedal power blooming, I'm the seed of the storm. Venus all visions, evolution's my norm. Can't catch me slipping, I'm the OG starter. Spitting razor leaves, cut sharper, hit harder. Bulbasaur, life's a jungle I explore. Crawling through the canopy, grounded but I soar. Bulbasaur, steady grow, never ignore. In this garden of the cosmos, I'm forevermore. Solar beam dreams, energy from the ether, breathing life into the green. Mother nature, my teacher. I stay low key, creeping slow through the moss. Toxic with the flow, watch opponents take a loss. Bark tougher than a boss, my shell got the gloss. Time machine leaves, future present in the sauce. Rooted in the struggle, but my growth stay colossal. Bulbasaur eternal, life's a looping gospel. Screwed up, rewind, let the beat decay. Slow motion potions, let the rhythm sway. Echoes in the dark, but the light still glows. Bulbasaur forever where the wild grass grows. Every song, every song, every song, every song, every song. Baby steps up by the Pokeball, mood on overgrow, drooling, dro, heavy soul. Pedal in my teeth, muddy soul on the marble, half sleep when I shuffle down the hall. Oh. Eyes red bulbs on my back, got a heartbeat, thump, blunt stump, or crawl. Little vine on the wrist, twist, drip, wrist itch, whole squad, smell the chlorophyll and alcohol. I be sore, slow pour in a paper cup. Pour. World turn blurry when I evolve, when I morph, when I'm torn between the tar and the floor. Ivy on the door, grow more. When it rain, when it pain, when it roar. Name in your browser, tabs in the cluster. One word answer on your tongue, Ivysaur. Backstreet balcony, calling in the wind. I've been scrolling through the sins in the call log. Mood swing heavy, whole day, feel feet ooze out the speaker when the kick drum slop. Bulb on my back, been humming out bass lines, roots in the carpet where my daydreams jog. Fame just a rare candy stuffed in a pill case, melt on the tongue, still stuck in the fog. Who watering me when the seasons quit changing? Who talking to me when the feet stop loading? When the signal gets shaky, rearranging pedals on the floor of the bathroom stall. I was humming to the echo of my own small tantrum. Half caged and half caveman. I be sore, slow pour in a paper cup. Eyes half open, jaw half closed, whole show frozen on the couch by the door. Ivy in the core, veins turn green when the stress run its course. Name in your browser, tabs in the cluster, one word answer. Ivysaur. Vines creep slow, roots under the floor. Petals in the wind, Ivysaur hit a roar. Photosynthesized thoughts, sunlight through the blinds. A jungle in my mind, can't untangle the vines. Little green beast, but I'm feeling colossal. Growth spurt, sudden sprout, dreams in a fossil. Pollen in the breeze, got the air all sticky. Pass sticks to my kicks, every step gets tricky. Ivysaur, what you fighting for? Spreading leaves, can't see the floor. Bloom or will, no middle door. Ivysaur. Ashes on the tray, buds on the stem. Time moves slower than a metronome's hem. I evolve, dissolve, then revolve again.
Cycles like the seasons, where do they end? Venus saw visions, but I'm still half grown. Sunbeam ambitions in the monochrome zone. Roots in the concrete, cracks in my tone, but the flower won't die, it's carved in my stone. Chopped and screwed, echoes drag on the beat. Twisting the stems, let the tempo retreat. Hazy memories, they fade, repeat. Caught in the bloom where the lo-fi meets.
Oozing slow like molasses. Roots in the earth, wisdom thick as old glasses. Petals unfold, secrets trapped in the creases. Photosynthesize pain like breaks into pieces. Fine whip thoughts swinging through the air reckless. Life's a battlefield, but the flora stays breathless. Pollen drifts heavy, memory in the breeze. Growing under pressure, cracks in the concrete tees.
Venusaur, I'm rooted in the chaos. Growing through the pain, no days off. Venusaur, blooming through the madness. Petals wide, hide the sadness.
Jungle in my chest, chlorophyll in my veins. Dino stomping slow, breaking through the chains. Sunbeam dreams, but the nights hit colder. Photos of the past, leaves weighing on my shoulders. Aromas of regret scatter spores in the sky. Times the sea sprouted, now it's wilting on the sly. Shadows on the lawn, stretched long in the dust. Dusty vines climb walls, trust turns to rust.
Venusaur, I'm rooted in the chaos. Growing through the pain, no days off. Venusaur, blooming through the madness. Petals wide, hide the sadness.
Tail dragging on the pavement. Ash in the breeze got the world in amazement. Red glow under the moon, I'm the statement. Slow steps, every move feels ancient. Smoke signals curl, whispers in the amber. Hot temper, but my heart's still tender. Burn scars, map my past, I remember. Fire in my chest, eternal like December. Charmander, walking through the smoke and the cinders tell it. I'm a spark, I'm a splinter. Charmander, heat rising, never a quitter. Born to burn, yeah, the flame getting bigger. Ash on my kick, so black as the soot. Life's a volcano, watch the lava underfoot. Breath like a furnace, melt what you couldn't. Heart of a dragon, they said that I wouldn't. Crackling flames, the beat loops slow. Eyes half closed, but the fire still glows. World spinning lazy, I'm steady in the flow. Cinders in the wind, watch the embers blow. Evolve or dissolve, that's the mantra. Heat rising, hotter than a sauna. Burn bridges behind me, no drama. Fire type forever, no need for the water.
on my path, never second guess. Charmley and glow, tail flicker stress. Evolve through the heat, only progress. Woke in the embers, dreams burn slow. Ashes on my sneakers, where'd the time go? Faded like Polaroids, memories froze. Heat rise, mind fried, melting these flows.
Charmeleon, flame in my soul. Charmeleon, losing control. Charmeleon, burn through the cold. Charmeleon, this life I patrol.
Cigarette smoke, haze through the room, flicker like a lighter, shadows consume, slow motion life, watch the hours bloom, heartbeat heavy, baseline boom, dragon in the mirror, scales on the wrist, climbing up the mountain, can't coexist, flames on my tongue, venom in the mist, future ain't written, it's a clenched fist.
I'm the spark in the dark, the flick of a match. Old ambition can't scratch the scratch. Born to the fire, no turning back. Charmeleon, plays my own track. Plays my own track.
Flamethrower flow, burning up the scene. Wings spread wide, sharper than the guillotine. Ashes in my path, what's left of the dream. Smoke curls slow, drifting like a movie screen. Eyes like embers, staring to the void. Tail lit eternal, heat I can't avoid. Worlds in my grip, crush them like a toy. Dragon in the mist, no time to be coy. Charizard, breathing fire in the dark. Charizard, lighting flames leave a mark. Charizard, in the sky I embark. Ashes to ashes, watch it all spark. Belly of the beast, heart cold, spit lava. Evolve too quick now while I'm ducking karma. Wingspan heavy, shadow like Obama. Firestorm thoughts, brain hotter than a sauna. Pokeball pass, now I'm out the chain. Dragon type struggle, power comes with pain. Running from the smoke, but I'm leaving the stain. Heat wave words, melt the ice in my veins.
Slow motion wings flap, skies all crimson. Breathe bends the air, distort the dimension. Burnt bridges crumble, fire my intention. Drifting through the haze, no intervention.
Water drip, ocean's grip, shell on my back. Slow move, steady cruise, blue hue intact. Bubble popping, got 'em watching ripples in the air. Turtle tactics, hydrodynamics, I'm everywhere. Squirtle, squirtle, keep it chill, keep it cool. Squirtle, squirtle, swimming laps, breaking rules. Squirtle, squirtle, flow so wet, flow so smooth. Squirtle, squirtle, always win, never lose. Surfboard, stepping waves, crashing at my toes. Eyes like the tide, got the currents in my flow. Spit hydro cannons, hit 'em slow, more precision. Vision blurry, but my aim got perfect decision. Shell spin, flip, rinse, repeat. Got 'em twisted in the deep. Shell spin, flip, rinse, repeat. Low vibe, steady heat. Squirtle, squirtle, keep it chill, keep it cool. Squirtle, squirtle, swimming laps, breaking rules. Squirtle, squirtle, flow so wet, flow so smooth. Squirtle, squirtle, always win, never lose.
Faded ripples, fading light. Underwater, dreams at night. Squirtle whispers, final cry.
cracked, I'm evolving in the moonlight. Drip flow slow, tidal wave on a smooth flight. Bubbles in my chest, lungs feel like an aquarium. Carrying the team back bent like a terrarium. Turtle pace, but the race ain't a sprint now. Shadows in the water, see the ripples tint raw. Hydro pump thoughts, spray them out in spirals. Inching like fossils, still breaking out the vinyls. War total, yeah, shell like a portal. Swirling in the vortex, time moving mortal. War total, slow spin immortal. Drifting through the tide, every wave feels cordial. Tail whipping currents, carving paths in the deep. Dreams leak like mist, soaking into my sleep. Ears flapping slow, catching whispers from the shore. Past echoes of the storm, can't ignore what's in store. Chop life, rewind, hit the pitch down. Voice underwater, echoes in the split sound. Salty breeze kisses scars from the last fight. Still I rise from the tide, glowing in the half-light. Spin, spin, the shell holds the truth. Whirlpool of the past, drowning youth. Caught between the streams, cold and warm. Tidal clash, calm inside the storm.
For the beach. Are you ready for the beach? Are you ready for the beach? Where I mean I'm falling on low. Are you ready for the beach? Where I mean I'm falling on low. Are you ready for the beach? Wanna party on low.
Blue shell drip, backstreet sewer with the moon on mute. I move brutal and fluid. Concrete puddle, my reflection got cannons in the jawline, haunting and human. Shell heavy, whole past in it. Bad habits in the panels, all dented and human. Spinning the gutter, I'm a man in the tank. Whole city in mine, but I'm barely sure who did it. Blast doors, water in my veins. Go pour, go pour, go pour. Blast doors, turn the faucet up, let it roar, let it roar, let it roar. Slow world drown in the kick so sore. Floorboards warp from the storm at the door. Blast doors, 2 barrels tall when I'm bored. Tap A on the paint, press B when it flash too bright. I've been dodging my heart. I'm a cartridge with the label, half peeled, no safe fire, still rusted in mud. Whole squad in the box, no link cable, we drift, no plug. Hard on low HP, still surf on the curb, spill words from a mouth full of flood. Screen glitch, frame rip, time drip in the rear view. Slow bloom, then it folding. I keep swimming through the code, ignore his voicemail goes so coded in no sense. Every move buffered, every thought stutter. Whole life underwater, no stin. Still I breathe in chlorine dreams, exhale storms from the rims. Blast doors, water in my veins. Go pour, go pour. Blast doors, turn the faucet up, let it roar, let it roar, let it roar. Broken clock swing on the wall, double time hard in the fall, on the floor. Blast doors, 2 bells tall when I'm ball. Backpack shells on my spine, that weight got a mind, keep tugging my posture.
shell on my back, fortress, I'm the tank. Hydro pump thoughts, let them fill up the bank. Blueprint drip, streams flow, they rank. Cannon in the mind, big blast, I crank. Ripple through the silence, ties don't lie. Waves in the night, moon called in my eye. Deep sea dreams, no anchor, just sky. Submerged in the moment, let the world pass by. Blast doors, I'm heavy, steady with the noise. Blast doors, my shells, my home, my pores. Blast doors, I flood the void, deploy. Blast doors, the calm, the storm, destroy. Droplets tap like a clock and rewind. Time drips slow, fractals in the brine. Eroding the edges, I carve on my mind. Water shapes rock, every crack a line. No leash on the beast, currents move fierce. Pressure builds deep, make the surface pierce. Eyes closed, I drift, let the whirlpool steer. Breathe in the abyss, let the chaos clear. Blast doors, I'm heavy, steady with the noise. Blast doors, my shells, my home, my pores. Blast doors, I flood the void, deploy. Blast doors, the calm, the storm, destroy.
Caterpillar crawl through the cracks in the maze. Green like the envy in a jealous gaze. Eating on leaves, dreaming of days. Wings in the future, cocoons to face. Spin threads, silk soft, destiny and spools. Nature's alchemy, breaking all the rules. Feet sticky on the bark, eyes big as jewels. Patience to teach, time the only tool. Cater peace, slow motion, the vibes stay free. Transform me, let the winds agree. Cater be grounded now, but wait and see. Dreaming big, floating up where the clouds gon' be. Earthbound, earth sound, rhythm of the crawl. World looking giant when you small. Leaf buffet, feasting where the shadows fall. Vision blurry, but I hear the future call. Spin cycle, looping like my old cassette. Life rewind, fast forward, ain't hatched yet. Every struggle in the web, I won't forget. Climbing trees, writing verses in the silhouette. Wings buzzing in the thoughts, gotta wait. Destiny don't rush, it cultivates. Every little inch I elevate. Caterpillar now, but butterfly's my fate. My shell, time moves molasses. Dreams on pause, life skipping like glasses. Evolve or dissolve, no rewind on the tape. Static in the mind, blurry edges on shape. Made apart, stop, but I'm still in motion. Made apart, caught in the stick in motion. Made apart, waiting, I'm frozen, I'm chosen. Made apart, stillness keeps me open. Days drip slow, syrup in the clock's veins. Hustle in my brain, but my body's restrained. Patience a virtue with just a heavy chain. Light at the end, or a shadow feigning fame. No wings yet, just a shell in a dream. Pressure builds quiet, hear the kettle scream. I'm a stone, I'm a seed, I'm the in-between. What's unseen always hits the hardest. Made apart, stuck, but I'm still in motion. Made apart, caught in this thick emotion. Waiting, I'm frozen, I'm chosen. Made apart, stillness keeps me open.
Flapping dust scattering purple haze. Cloudy mind feeling trapped in a honey maze. Lost in the pollen, caught in the sway. Drifting off slow, time melts away. Fluttering the breeze, no map, no path. Buzzing through the dark, trying not to crash. A whisper from the trees saying you won't last. But I'm floating on this dream, can't move too fast. Free, set me free. Gliding through the sky, no gravity. Butterfree, what's it mean? Caught in the smoke of a faded dream. Sticky traps, sap dripping on my wings. Trying to shed the weight of these heavy things. Size kaleidoscope, seeing life in rings. Colors fold, unfold where the twilight clings. Chilling on a pedal, life's a fleeting glow. Sip the nectar slow, watch the rivers flow. Lofi hum in my chest, let the rhythm grow. Chop the screwed heartbeat, let the tempo go. Butterfree, set me free. Gliding through the sky, no gravity. Butterfree, what's it mean? Caught in the smoke of a faded dream. Creeping through the tall grass, shadow in the mist. Buzzing like a hive, venom on the twist. Sticky with the scheme, silk threads in the wrist. Evolving every moment, can't resist this shift. Bite sharper than the edge of a credit card debt. Poison in the sting, ain't no antidote yet. Cocoon dreams, wrapped tight in regret. But I'll spread wings, fly free, you can bet. Crawling through the struggle slow. Life ain't fair, but watch me grow. Small, but the sting gon' show. Watch me rise from below, low. Eyes low, world blurred like a smudge lens. Venom in my pen where the story begins. Hustle in the dark like scared to the fence. But I thrive in the shadows where the grind never ends. Cocoon cold, got the chills in my spine. Metamorphosis, grind, patience, my design. Wings coming soon, time ticking divine. But right now I'm crawling, just biding my time. Crawling through the struggle slow. Life ain't fair, but watch me grow. Small, but the sting gon' show. Watch me rise from below. Cocoon in the cut, wrapped tight in the struggle. Buzz of the block, every day's a rebuttal. Shell so thick, it's armor, not subtle. Dreams in the dark, stacking double on double. Hustle on pause, but the grind still mutates. Evolving in silence, heavy mind debates. Street lights hum, secrets drip like the rain. Shadow boxing fate, feeling numb to the pain. Kakuna in the corner, waiting on the glow. Metamorphosis slow, but I'm bound to grow. Heart in my soul, till the cracks don't show. Kakuna in the corner, waiting on the glow. Metamorphosis slow, but I'm bound to grow. Heart in my soul, till the cracks don't show. Static in my chest, beats crawl like molasses. Time drips slow, melting clocks through the glasses. Neighborhood buzz, low hum of the masses. Buried
buried in my shell, but I break through the ashes. Feel the weight press, but I'm set to transform. Storm in my core, reshaping the norm. Chopped and screwed thoughts, dragging through the storm. Cocoon state heavy, but the wings will perform. Kakuna in the corner, waiting on the glow. Metamorphosis slow, but I'm bound to grow. Heart in my soul, till the cracks don't show. Kakuna in the corner, waiting on the glow. Metamorphosis slow, but I'm bound to grow. Heart in my soul, till the cracks don't show. Yeah.
Spinning, can't contain. Wings sharp, slicing through the rain. Honeycomb heart, but it's dripping with pain. Sticky traps, stuck in the wax. Queen said go, no looking back. Pollen on my hand, sins on my stinger. Clock keeps ticking, death's a ringer. Be drill in the dark, sharp and still. Needle point focus, I'm chasing the thrill. Drip drop, honey, watch it spill. Hive alive, but the world stay ill. 6 legs moving, shadow in the grass. Ghosts in the swarm, future in the past. Fangs out, creeping slow, venomous task. Hollow in the buzz, every question unasked. Hive collapsing, echoes in the cone. Searching for a queen, but I'm lost alone. Wings hum low, the beat stays slow. Honey drips black where the poison flow. Spiraling the sting, spiraling down. Crown on my head, but I'm bound to drown. I whisper secrets, they know my sound. Buried in the buzz, never found. Never found.
Feathers falling, drifting low, the breeze steady. Skyline framed by wings, call me young Pidgey. Perched on the wild static, hum my soundtrack. Clip dreams, but I'm floating, I'll never come back. Hunger in my chest, beats echo in my hollow. Breadcrumbs scatter, every move I follow. Street lights flicker, shadows stretch eternal. World too big, I stay small, internal. Pidgey in the sky, gliding with no tether. Catch me in the moment, trapped between the weather. Up or down, no matter, wingspan my measure. Pidgey in the sky, light as a feather. Flap slow, chop the air, rhythm so slurred. Whispers in the alley, every sound blurred. Dreams in the gutter, soaked in the rainwater. Cool to the moon, lost son, no father. Skies ain't loyal, clouds shift, they betray. Hop on the breeze, trying to drift far away. World keeps spinning, I keep winging my part. Head in the clouds, feet still chained to the dark. Pidgey in the sky, gliding with no tether. Catch me in the moment, trapped between the weather. Up or down, no matter, wingspan my measure. Pidgey in the sky, light as a feather.
Auto, drifting slow-mo, skyline hero, clouds like pillows. Pidgeotto, wings on turbo, glide through the cosmos, dodging halos. Nets made of dreams, woven from night. Talons clutch time, griping it tight. Horizon stretching, turn dust to daylight. Vision panoramic, no end in sight. The wind hums a hymn, serenade mid-flight. Pidgeotto, drifting slow-mo, skyline hero, clouds like pillow. Pidgeotto, wings on turbo, glide through the cosmos, dodging halos. Gravity whisper stay, I say never. Feathers in the wind, tethered to forever. Chopped and screwed, thoughts brain on a lever. Time moves slower, but I'm light as a feather. Pidgeotto, drifting slow-mo, skyline hero, clouds like pillows. Pidgeotto, wings on turbo, glide through the cosmos, dodging halos. Pidgeotto, wings on turbo, glide through the cosmos, dodging halos. Feathers spread, horizon on my wingspan wide. Clouds drip slow where the sun reside. Vision sharp, talons clutch the wind like treasure in the sky. Time don't tick, it measures. Perched on a dream city, lights flicker dim. Caught in the breeze, the world soft, hum within. Gusts whisper secrets that no one repeats. Air so thick, feels like syrup on beats. Picture, soaring through the fog, I forgot. Up above the world, no ties, no knots. Picture, where the rhythm don't stop. Feathers dipped in gold and the beat just drops. Picture, feathers dipped in gold and the beat just drops. Picture, feathers dipped in gold and the beat just drops. Beat to the moon, pulling stars through my cone. Glide so smooth, every skyline feels like home. Breath of the night, laced with jasmine and pine. Chopped memories loop, got me lost in rewind. Echoes of the past, they crackle in my ear. Time slowed down like I'm sipping heavy here. Wings outstretched, painted in twilight hues. Chasing sunsets, every flight's a debut. Picture, soaring through the fog, I forgot. Up above the world, no ties, no knots. Picture, where the rhythm don't stop. Feathers dipped in gold and the beat just drops. Picture, feathers dipped in gold and the beat just drops. Picture, feathers dipped in gold and the beat just drops. Where the shadows scurry, teeth sharp enough to slice through the blurry. Rat-tat tails whip, time moves like syrup. World spinning slow, my thoughts all stirred up. Corners tight like sneakers laced too quick. City rat scheming slicker than a magic trick. Pocket lint dreams chewing through the static. The grind's automatic, the hustle's erratic. Rat-tat, small but it's ruthless. Chewing through the wisely, the clueless, toothless.
city's little phantom. Running these streets while the world stay random. Purple dust drips, neon signs in puddles. Skyscrapers loom, my thoughts all muddled. Cheese dreams rot, and traps too subtle. But I keep dodging nets, dancing through the rubble. Every block a maze, every corner a stage. The moon's my spotlight, the night's my cage. Whiskers twitch, I sniff out the edge. Balance on chaos, life's razor thin ledge. Screws loose, I twist them tighter. Cogs grind slow, but the fire burns brighter. I'm the glitch in the loop, the code in the cipher. City's heartbeat, it's eternal life.
Little rodent in the gutter, little rumor in the rafters. Cracked plaster, I'm scurrying through the chatter. Dirty chatter, teeth sharp on the data. I'm chewing through the cables, whole neighborhood lagging. Broke browser, broke ladder. Pocket monsters on my conscience. I've been spawn glitch, wrong cartridge. Whole world in the gray cap. Small body, but the hunger on the boss level. Stomach on the cross bezel. Gold fangs on a stray rapper. Running a whiff for a meal for a deal for a feeling. I'm peel off the wall, I'm a cave dweller. Every step back a witness to a water moon in a puddle of God in the rain shelter. Rat-a-tat-tat, brain scatter, frame shatter. Slow cold in my veins, I'm a laid up day. Tut-tat, rat-a-tat-tat, same pattern, same ladder. Still climb, still grind on my paper tape. Rat-a-tat-tat, playback dragging tape sagging. Whole sky sound phase, damn vape, pay rate. Rat-a-tat-tat, name chatter in the alley, but the alley gon' say I'm the main narrator. Lil' pest, who invited all these questions? Who decide was blessed, was less or was later? I've been nibbled on the doubt, then spit it on the canvas. Whole trauma on the fader. Tar nature, brain loop, every failure on replay. Frame by frame, I'm a film editor. Pain, splice, prayers, no savior. Streets talking a broken sentence. Manhole, his bus break, squeal. Whole city, my neighbor. Chest heavy, but the flex light. I've been benching insecurities, curling up the fear in a waist trainer. Tiny paws on a giant map, little dot on the radar. Red blip in the maze, but the maze in my favor. Rat-a-tat, slow crawl to the cheddar, to the. Rat-a-tat, slow crawl to the cheddar, to the. Chasing cheddar through the maze. Teeth sharp, non-problems for days. Tail whipping streets, flipping tunnel vision haze. Crumbling bricks, nibbling quick, concrete ballet. Rat race, I'm the sprinter in the sewers. Drip slicker than the leaks from the doers. Grime streak first, still shining through the rumors. Hunger in my gut, feast on futures like consumers. Eradicate the fakes. Slick with the move, skating cracks in the slate. Eradicate, sharp bites, never hesitate. Small frame, big aim, I elevate. Trash heap grown, crown crooked on my dome. Sniffing out the scraps, make a palace out of bones. Gutter symphony, rats gnawing on trombones. Scurry through the night, dark alleys my home. Sawdust lungs, coughing up the grind. Chew through the chaos, the world's hard to define. Cracks in the system, I slip through the line. The
The city's heartbeat, the rhythm I combine. Eradicate the fakes. Slick with the moves, skating cracks in the slate. Eradicate sharp bites, never hesitate. Small frame, big aim, I elevate.
Feathers in the breeze, wings sharp, a sparrow perched on the wire, eyes locked, no hero. Beak dipped in shadows, dust paints the skies. Dreams caught in talons, watch the daylight die. Treetops hum soft, the world moves in fractions. Air thick, static buzz, delay reactions. Echoes in the wind, whispers on the flow. Street lights flicker secrets they never show. Fly through the static in the sky, wings spread wide, don't ask why. Sparrow fly through the static in the sky, wings spread wide, ask why. Fly. Clouds drip molasses, the tempo slows, gravity pulls, but the rhythm still flows. Twilight murmurs, every shadow got a name, world's a chessboard. Every pawn plays the game, beats chopped like wood. Thoughts screwed tight, mind spirals backward. Caught in the night, sky cracked open. Stars leak gold, Spiro cuts through. Too sharp to hold, glide through the low notes, harmony bent. Time folds inward, space gets spent. The moon's a witness, the night's on repeat. Spiro dives deeper where dreams and beats meet.
Feathers spread, shadows slice the skyline. Wingspan wide, cutting through the pipeline. Perch on wires, electric hums and buzzes. Beak sharp enough to split the moon in dozens. Sky's my canvas, streaks and pastel smears. Chased by the echoes of long lost years. Perilous flight, gravity pulling my feathers. But I'm Firo, soaring through all weathers.
Firo, oh Firo, skies ain't narrow. Gliding where the dreams can't follow. Firo, oh Firo, no straight arrow. Up where the air feels hollow.
Clouds taste bitter, storms my elixir. Wings dip low, slicing fog like scissors. Tails from the sky, etching the feathers fray. The past sheds slow like molten decay. Above the noise, silence whispers secrets. Earthbound struggles don't let me keep it. I see the city, its breath like smoke. A maze of lights, choking under its cloak.
Skyline stitches on a neon thread. Gravity's pull like a hand of lead. But my wings cut cords, no strings to hold in this frozen net. Stories unfold.
shadow takes flight. No map, no compass, lost in my sight. Squirrel by scale, I build my own fight. It can crawling where the light won't glow. They can slither through the highs and lows. They can, every move's a hidden show. They can, ain't no antidote, just let it flow. Spit venom, my tongue a blade. Shed old skin, my past decay. Hunger grows, it won't be swayed. Dust settles, but the poison stay. Flip through the vinyl, cracked and bent. Loops on repeat, every second spins. World spins slower, the groove cement. Choked by the rhythm, no lament. Aching, crawling where the light won't glow. Aching, slither through the highs and lows. Aching, every move's a hidden show. Aching, ain't no antidote, just let it flow. Ain't no antidote, just let it flow. Ain't no antidote, just let it flow. Cause in the shadow, venom in the grin. Fangs drip stories, where do I begin? Hiss of the serpent, secrets in the skin. Slithering truths, the world starts to spin. Arbok, creeping through the dark. Mark of the beast, venom leaves a spark. Arbok, tongue sharp, heart stark. Twist in the rhythm, bodies leave a mark. Forked tongue spitting syllables, poison in the air. Echoes through the alleys, nobody really cares. School shines slow under moonlit despair. Hood spread wide, death whispers a prayer. Chopped thoughts, slow time. Venom drips, rewind the rhyme. Arbok slithers through the grind. Choking beats, sublime decline. Arbok, creeping through the dark. Mark of the beast, venom leaves a spark. Arbok, tongue sharp, heart stark. Twist in the rhythm, bodies leave a mark. Static on the screen, glitch in the frame. Yellow sparks dance, wild in the rain. Electric in my veins, power surge insane. Caught up in the voltage, can't escape the chain. Pikachu, Pikachu, zapping through the blue. Thunder in my chest, yeah, the storm overdue. Pikachu, Pikachu, keep it raw, keep it true. Shot the world slow, now it's stuck on you. Tail whip the haters, sparks in the dark. Silent like a ninja, but I leave my mark. Pokeball dreams, yeah, I'm playing my part. Static in my soul, that's a high voltage R. Thunderbolt the silence, let it crack the night. Neon skies glowing under purple light. Heartbeats distorted, everything feels tight. I'm a legend in the shadows, out of sight, out of spite. Pikachu, Pikachu, zapping through the blue. Thunder in my chest, yeah, the storm overdue. Pikachu, Pikachu, keep it raw, keep it true. Shot the world slow, now it's stuck on you. lightning strikes, but it moves so slow. Yellow flash in the dark, it glows. Tail like a spark, it's a live wire. Zap you twice and stakes get higher. Quick attack, but the vibes laid back. Voltage low, but the beat don't lack. Static shocks in the midnight haze. Eyes on the prize in the thunder maze. Pika pika, what you gonna do when the world slows down and it's just you? Electric move in a chopped up groove. Pika pika, yeah, we're breaking through. Pika pika, what you gonna do when the world slows down and it's just you? Electric moves in a chopped up groove. Pika pika, yeah, we're breaking through. Charge it up, let the current flow. Raindrops drip while the speakers blow. Thunder clouds, but the bassline smooth. Electric slide in the slow down mood. Power surge, but the time moves thin. Every beat feels like it's caving in. Yellow shadow in a stormy frame. Electric soul, but it plays no game. Pika pika, echoes deep and slow. Through the bass where the sparks won't go. Thunder rolls like a heartbeat crack. Screwed up vibe, bring the tempo back. Pika pika, pika pika, pika pika, pika pika, pika pika, pika pika. Time drips like molasses. Static on the vinyl, skipping classes. Pikachu dreams, but I'm charged up right. You thunder in my veins. Slow motion breakthrough. Neon nights hum. City in a whisper. Street lights flicker. Every thought a twister. Memories a maze. I'm lost in the static. Echoes on the walls, my mind acrobatic. Right you, voltage flow slow. Sparks in my chest, but the world moves low. Right you, can't stop this glow. Lightning in my soul, watch it overthrow. Clouds roll heavy, sky like spilled ink. Mood on recline, just let my brain sink. Wires tangled up, thoughts short circuit. Truth in the fuzz, the pain feels worth it. Train tracks hum beneath my sneakers. Chopped dreams play through busted speakers. Time melts syrup, hours lose their grip. Reality sways like a scratch tape skip. Drip, drop, the storms in my mind. Chopped and screwed thoughts, rewind, rewind. Can't escape the buzz, I'm electric divine. Raw, choose raw, muted, but still it aligns.
Burrowed in the dunes, underground hideout. Rolling through the dirt, let the tide out. Sandstorm vibes with the sky around. Armor on my skin, no cries now. Sharp claws, scratch, treasure maps on the scroll. Desert my cathedral, secrets in the soul. Dust on my kicks, ancient whispers patrol. Digging for the truth, I'm just trying to feel whole. Sand true, moving slow, but I grind true. Tunnel through the pain, let the light through. Sand true, in the shadows where the time flew. Rolling in my zone, yeah, I find you. Oh, cracks in the earth where the stories spill. Echoes of the past in the moonlit chill. Buried in the grit, yet I hold that will. Survivor in the storm, Mountain made of steel, cold nights creep, but the fire stays lit. Evolution's close, I'm designed to commit. Tectonic plates shift, yet I'm steady in the pit. Sand beneath my feet, every grain's legit. Folding to a ball, rolling through the mess. Armor plating thick, keep the heart suppressed. Desert wind scream, life's a rough test, but every grain of sand builds my success.
Buried deep, digging tunnels through the sandstorm. Claws sharp, breaking rocks where the plans form. Dust in my lungs, I'm a relic of the wasteland. Spinning in the whirlwind, grinding like a wristband. No map, just instinct, feel the ground hard. Past life echoes, hear the old drum. Sand slash, sharp moves in the doom clash. Spikes spin, leave them dizzy, let the moon flash. Rolling heavy, no path, just a ghost dash. Sand slash, leave my mark, then I ghost fast. Underneath the surface where the roots twist. Secrets of the earth carved into the wrist. Crystal veins glowing, ancient codes to decode. Beneath the grind, find the treasure in the load. Sleeping on the edge, dreams blurred in the haze. Time's a flat circle, lost in the maze. Slow motion echoes, voices in the storm. Whispers of the past, but I'm out here alone. Halloween house, scrape the edge of the zone. Grain by grain, I'm just carving my throne. Sand slash, sharp moves in the doom clash. Spikes spin, leave them dizzy, let the moon flash. Rolling heavy, no path, just a ghost dash. Sand slash, leave my mark, then I ghost fast. Then I ghost fast.
Pocket full of potions, heart full of static. Creeping through the tall grass, nice cinematic. Moonlight drips, feel it melt on my face. Dreams of all slow, every step leaves a trace of poison in the veins, venom in the claws. Tiny but fierce, breaking nature's laws. Horns on my crown, I'm a queen on the low. Don't need no moonstone, watch the power just grow. Needle, where the wild things go. Creeping through the night, purple haze in the glow. Needle, can't stop the flow. Small but mighty, they don't even know. Evolution whispers, but I'm taking my time. Every move calculated, every climb divine. Turning heads in the tall grass, making them freeze. Silent killer vibes, they can't handle the breeze. World spins slow, chopped and screwed my path. Toxic trails left behind, aftermath, no antidote. Just let the venom seep. Dreams of the future, but the grind won't sleep. Purple dust in the wind, clouds twist and fold. Crowns not for taking, this grip too bold. A shadow in the tall grass, unseen but loud. A legacy of whispers, my name in the shroud.
Kanto mist. I'm slow on my forces, no course, just orbit. Little queen in training, venom, brain and art dormant, but the aura enormous. Stormed and baby horns on my dome, still thorn in the side. Whole squad armor plated in the tall grass dormant. Cute, but the jaw got torqued, turn a fairy tale forest to a war report, all scorched and morbid. Need arena on coding time, everything purple slow. Need arena, whole world rewind, echo in a circle. Story of scars in the margins of a notebook torn. Trainer on my back, trying to brand my soul with a badge, but I drag my feet in the cold rain board. Heart guard armor on my chest, no cuddle, no pledge. Still I crave one hand in the fur when the night get warm. Every level that I gain turn kinda thought strange. Little thunder in my veins when the ground gets stormed. If I evolve, will I harden or heal though? If I revolt, will the ball ever see? Arena coding time, everything purple slow. Need arena, whole world rewind, echo in a circle. Whoa. Need arena, let the tape drip, let the tape drip. Need arena, cut the sky up, let the bass flip. Pink high, but my mood all void, ultraviolet in the rain on the bike route humming. Shadow in the underbrush, mutter my name. Every footstep double time, but my mind stay drumming. I got moves on the list, they ain't coded yet. Little glitch in the battle screen.
Storms through the scene, toxic spikes drip, leave the turf unclean. In the dirt where the roots intertwine, earthquake rumbles, fault lines align. Venom in my veins, cold-blooded regime. Fangs out, jaw snap, shattered the dream. Nato queen, rule supreme. Dust clouds rise, I'm the fiend. Heart of stone, sharp and mean. No escape from the Nato queen. Throne carved from fossil, sharp edges gleam. Ancient power flows in a violet stream. Tail whip cracks, split the dusk in two. Cloaked in the smoke, only shadows accrue. Poison touch lethal, empire unseen. Built an empire with moves unforeseen. Creeping slow, echoes crawl. Tectonic plates shift, I hear it all. Through the haze, kingdoms vast. Every rival's breath becomes their last. Battle queen, rule supreme. Dust clouds rise, I'm the fiend. Heart of stone, sharp and mean. Escape from the Nato queen. Crown heavy queen storms through the mists. Every roar echoes, can't resist. Hollow winds whisper, battles persist. Nato queen reigns, her throne exists.
stomps through the scene. Toxic spikes drip, leave the turf unclean. In the dirt where the roots intertwine. Earthquake rumbles, fault lines align. Venom in my veins, cold-blooded regime. Fangs out, jaw snap, shattered the dream. Night queen, rule supreme. Dust clouds rise, I'm the fiend. Heart of stone, sharp in me. No escape from the Night queen. From the Night queen. Throne carved from fossils, sharp edges gleam. Ancient power flows in the violet stream. Tail whip cracks, but the dusk in two. Cloaked in the smoke, only shadows accrue. Poison touch, lethal empire unseen. Built an empire with moves unforeseen. Creeping slow, echoes crawl. Tectonic plates shift, I hear it all. Through the haze, kingdoms vast. Every rival's breath becomes their last. Night queen, rule supreme. Dust clouds rise, I'm the fiend. Heart of stone, sharp in me. No escape from the Night queen. Crown heavy, queen stomps through the mist. Every roar echoes can't resist. Hollow winds whisper, battles persist. Night queen reigns, a throne exists. From the Night queen.
I've been drinking love through the tears. Ooh, that love, I remember last night. Yeah, I've been taking love through the pixelated dreams, 8-bit scars. Chillin' in the tall grass under purple Mars. Evolution ain't a race, it's a crawl. Pokeball ambitions, but the world feels small. Toxic thoughts drip, poison pouring on the mic. Needle king visions, but the crown too tight. Level grind daily, caught in loops and code. Faded screen static, the journey unfolds. Needle red running, can't catch my face. Small steps forward through the glitch you days. Needle red running, these stats don't wait. Poison in my veins, but my soul feels great. Move said limited, struggle with the scheme. Double kick doubts, life ain't what it seems. Moonstone hopes, watch me glow in the dark. Horn attack doubts, leave him torn apart. XP low, but my spirit still stacks. Caught in the fog, can't see the tracks. Pixel sky above where the stars don't shine. But I'm still grinding, turn the glitch to divine. Chopped up memories, they loop and skip. Time moves slow like syrup I sip. World feels screwed, but the beat still knocks. Running in my lane, no master, no box. Wasn't taking knife with a pin. Put out children like I take the die. Taking love with a pen.
pocket full of dreams, but the scenes won't hold. Need a Reno horn shot, cut through the cold. Battle in my mind, story untold, unfold. Drip drop, echoes in the puddles I step. Old kick scuff, but I still rep the set. Life's a Pokeball, spin till I'm caught in the net. Toxic thoughts linger, but I ain't done yet. Need a Reno, charging through the haze. Slow down steps in these glitzy days. Dreams evolve, though the world decays. Need a Reno, won't lose my way. Yeah. City lights buzz, neon hum in the air. Slumped in the booth, lo-fi loops everywhere. Purple poison running through my veins, I swear. Chasing ghosts in the dark, nobody cares. Spikes on my back, armor up for the fight. Fang sharp, I sink 'em deep in the night. Fumble in the bag, but the vibe's still tight. Chopping screw thoughts, blurred by the light. Baseline rattle, heartbeats collide. Time slowed down, can't run, can't hide. Evolving in the struggle, I take it in stride. Need a Reno spirit, never swallowed by the tide. Yeah.
Crown heavy, I'm the king, call me Nito. Horn sharp, charging through like a torpedo. Venom in my veins, toxic with the ego. Earthquake steps, split the ground into a trio. Poison jab flow, leave them sick with the stinger. Fist to the chest, make the baseline linger. Got the crew on my back, squad full of hitters. Desert storm moves, turn champs into quitters. Nito King, crown so mean. Toxic on the mic, spit that purple sheen. Nito King, rule my scene. Nobody top the throne, reign supreme. Moonlight glow on my shadow domain. Desert winds whisper, calling my name. Horn drill spin, drilling through the pain. Shattered crown scatter, left them in the drain. I'm seismic, the plate shift under pressure. Move tectonic, treasure every measure. Toxic spike, sharp lines for the ledger. Nidoking steps, heavy throne is my pleasure. I'm the monarch, DNA's prehistoric. Bars fossilized, flow Jurassic, euphoric. Underworld ruler venom drips, it's morbid. Crown tilted, my reigns unassorted. Okay, hit up on it. Crown tilted, my reigns unassorted. Yeah.
On my psyche, pocket full of stars, they align so slightly. Tiptoe steps, gravity's feisty. Drifting through the dark, feeling spaced out nightly. Cotton candy clouds, stitched in the seams. Glitter in my veins, slipping through the streams. Time moves syrup, every tick redeems. Face in the cosmos, wrapped up in dreams. Cliff fairy, casting spells airy. Floating on the rhythm, my mind's itinerary. Soft glow, so scary, sweet like a cherry. Humming through the void, my vibe is legendary. Echoes in the fog, whispers from a crater. Heartbeats loop, chopped and screwed by the fader. Orbit in my soul, universe, my creator. Slow-mo steps, feeling light as paper. Lunar lullaby. the bars, tucked in a haze. Street lights flicker, lost in the maze. Thoughts dissolve, stuck in a phase. Eternal rewind, these nights don't age. Cliff fairy, casting spells airy. Floating on the rhythm, my mind's itinerary. Soft glow, so scary, sweet like a cherry. Humming through the void, my vibe is legendary. My vibe is legendary.
Like a pocket full of pokey chains. Dreams on my sleeve, but they fray at the seams. Clefable whisper secrets in the cosmic streams. Shadow creeping stars dancing in the treetops. Echoes of the battles. My mind's a beatbox. Flip the coin, tails never fails. Face swerves. Life's a tilted pokeball. Spin on the curve. Yeah.
Clefable, hum that tune. Underneath the starlight, the world feels immune. Clefable, guide my way. In the haze of the night, I'm lost but I'll stay.
Eyes low, city glow paints the skyline. Past meets the future tangled in a fine line. Words bend slow, syrup drips from the rhyme. Time warps and snaps back, contemporary crime. Fairy dust trails on my sneakers, I glide. Cosmic power in my pocket, I ride. Metronome clicks, chaos stitched in the beats. Clefable chants low, a hymn for the streets. Yeah.
Clefable, hum that tune. Underneath the starlight, the world feels immune. Clefable, guide my way. In the haze of the night, I'm lost but I'll stay.
Caught a flame tail, strolling through the mist. Fox of fire, got the world in a twist. Ashes on my kicks, embers in the breeze. Chasing shadows in the night on the moonlit trees. Smoke signals rise, spelling out my name. Breathing slow, every exhale a flame. Volpix, tail spinning slow. 6 past of heat where the cold won't go. Burn through the dark, let the embers glow. Volpix, lighting up my flow. Tail flicker, hypnotic spiral like a vinyl. Loops on repeat, every move so primal. Street lights dim, she's the only spark. Guiding me through this labyrinth of dark. Pause hit the pavement, rhythm in a stride. Frost melts away when she's by my side. Slow it down, watch the world unwind. Drip drop seconds in a syrupy time. Heat haze warps what the eyes can't see. Volpix, she a dream drifting endlessly. Volpix, tail spinning slow. 6 past the heat where the cold won't go. Burn through the dark, let the embers glow. Volpix, lighting up my flow. Smoke in the sky, whispers in the ash. Chasing a trail, memories that clash. Flicker and fade, but you linger still.
drifting slow. Shadow stretching in the twilight glow. Street lights hum, a rhythm that the lost ones know. Nine tails, twisting stories in the smoke. Breathing in the myths, exhale what they spoke. Corners whisper secrets, concrete bleeds. Broken clocks ticking time on its knees. Dreams unravel, tangled the cold breeze. Chasing something golden, slipping through the trees.
Nine tails burning, fire in the frost. Echoes of the past, paths I almost crossed. Round and round, the spiral never fails. Lost in the glow of the nine tails.
Soft static crackle, needles in the groove. Life chopped and screwed, every beat a move. Faces blur, reflections in the puddles deep. Nights a canvas painted by the shadows leap. Fingers trace the edges of a faded map. Destinations vanish, caught in the gap. Memories glitch, a reel on repeat. Haunted by the echo of my own heartbeat.
Candlelight flicker, shadows dance slow. Fables in the embers, stories that grow. Every flame a lesson, every spark a scar. Nine tails watching from a world afar.
Dreamscape thick, cotton candy skies fall. Whispers in the night, secrets never told. Breathe like syrup, slow drip on my tongue. Time stretched thin, the clock comes undone. Jigglypuff hums, lullabies in the dark. Melody floats, leaving trails, leaving marks. Jigglypuff sways, world starts to blur. Eyes heavy now, nothing feels sure. Moonlight bends, spills silver on the street. Heartbeat stutter, syncopated beat. Fingers trace the fog, shapes disappear. Echoes from the void, whispers I hear. Slow-mo haze, caught in the wave. Floating through the dreams that cradle the brave. Jiggly sings soft, my head starts to sink. World tilts sideways, gone in a blink. Jigglypuff hums, lullabies in the dark. Melody floats, leaving trails, leaving marks. Jigglypuff sways, world starts to blur. Eyes heavy now, nothing feels sure. Cotton candy skies fade to deep black. Jiggly song plays, no way to turn back. Humming in the void, a never-ending tune. Drifting with the stars, eclipsed by the moon.
Couch-bound wizard puffed up like a Wigglytuff. Eyes half-masked, dreams floating, it's never enough. Clouds in my lungs, purple haze in the air. Every breath heavy like the weight of despair. Clock spins backward, time don't behave. I'm stuck in the groove, a warp vinyl wave. Colors drip slow, melt like ice cream. Reality's distant, life feels like a dream.
Wiggly, wiggly, tough in the vibe. Floating through the cosmos, low and high collide. Wiggly, wiggly, tough on the track. Lost in the echoes, ain't no coming back.
Minds move sluggish, syrup in the veins. Thoughts double helix, twisting through the chains. City lights flicker, drowning in the mist. My mind's a scratch record, moments I've missed. Moonlight drips like honey on the curb. Words slurred slow, verbs hanging on the verb. Wigglytuff floating, balloon in the breeze. Stitch seams holding memories I can't release. I'm stitched up past dreams, floating on seams. Eyes low, hazy glow, split through the beams. Vinyl skips repeat, hypnotic loops. Soul chopped and screwed, lost in the soup. Lost in the soup.
Cave so dark, vision got clipped. Wings flapped and the song not dipped. No eyes but to see through the mist. Blindfolded hunter, never miss. Echoes bounce, tell me who here. Silence sharp enough to spear fear. Zubat, hanging from the ceiling. Nighttime glide, feeling what I'm feeling. Zubat, shadow in the cracks, caught up in the void, ain't no looking back. Moonlight fades, swallowed by stone. Heartbeat sinks with the drip all alone. Teeth like daggers, words get chewed. Low file loops, chopped and screwed. World in slow-mo, time got stretched. Every breath drawn feels itched. Wretched, bets in my brain, wings in my chest. Cave got no exit, but I'm a guest. Spin through the echoes, spiral descent. Every flap a chapter, every turn bent. Zubat, hanging from the ceiling. Nighttime glide, feeling what I'm feeling. Zubat, shadow in the cracks, caught up in the void, ain't no looking back. Stone walls whisper, secrets they keep. Zubat dreams where the shadows see. Hunger in the dark, life's a slow bite. Eclipse my thoughts, fade into the night.
Yeah, fangs drip venom, dust my umbrella. Wingspan wide, dark skies in the villa. Echo through caves, the sound bites feral. Hanging from ceilings, thoughts spinning spirals. Bloodlust bruise, I'm a bat with a grudge. Swoop through the night, no jury, no judge. Teeth like daggers, pierce through the fog. Hollow echoes bounce, deep in the smog.
Got back light, shadow my home. No need for the sun, I'm chilling the gloom. Got back cries, hunger won't wait. Pulse in my ears, like sweet taste.
Cloaked in the void, I vanish in flight. Moonlight wanes, I'm the thief of the night. Sonic waves ripple, no footsteps trace. Silent assassin, no mark, no case. Venom in my veins, a toxic creed. Feeding on the fear, it's all I need. Heartbeats loud, the prey can't hide. Gallbat soars, on hunger I ride.
Wings be slow, chopped and screwed time. Air thick with bass, distortions of crime. Visions red tint, blood moon in my sight. A predator's dream, drowning in twilight.
deep in the mud. Photosynthesized dreams, sipping chlorophyll suds. Pedal cap tilted, moonlight my plug. Drip drop, dude, dawn hugs me snug. Funky whisper secrets, spores in the air. Breathing in the forest, no Wi-Fi there. Leaf veins like maps, every path leads where? To a mossy throne, royalty unaware. Oddish in the dark where the shadows sprout. Tiptoe through the roots, what's the fuss about? Oddish in the night where the glow bugs shout. Oddish in the dark, yeah, no doubt. Drifting like pollen, floating off course. Life's a slow jam, time warps with no remorse. Lil' plan, big dreams, nature my force. I'm the underdog, root stronger than a horse. Raindrops, symphonies played on my crown. Each note a story, seeds scattered around. World spins slower when you're stuck in the ground. But I'm a legend in the dirt, destined to astound. Crack vinyl vibes, wind hums my tune. Life cycles and circles, I'll evolve soon. Soft echoes bounce under a crescent moon. A little sprout now, but I'll bloom. 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 Fingers trace the fogged up glass, cold breath dances. Shadow in the corner where the light never advances. Clock hands stuck, time loops and cruise stands. A puddle of regret, my reflection splashes chances. Ashtray full, dreams burnt to ember. Faint hum of sorrow, a tune I remember. Cracks in the wall, whisper secrets to the splinter. Frozen in the winter, warmth the distant contender. Gloom in the room where the echoes bloom. Broken beats sway slow, drowning in the doom. Gloom in the room, voices meet their tomb. A melody of pain buried deep in the womb. Rain smears the skyline, tears on the pavement. Thoughts unravel, a threadbare statement. Night drips heavy, ink on the arrangement. Chopped words, screwed fate, lost in the basement. Faded photos curl, memories distort. Dreams on the crash course, no last resort. Worn souls tread paths of no support. Gravity pulls the weight I can't abort. Slow down, heartbeat ticking in the chest. Crack vinyl skips, a loop of unrest. Curtains drawn, sun stays repressed. Gloom lingers heavy, a house gets unaddressed. Pollen in the air, got the world in a daze. Pedals spin slow, psychedelic haze. Roots in the dirt where the secrets bloom. Fumes so thick, fill the whole damn room. Photosynth vibes, sunbeams embrace. Shadows creep long, can't erase my face. A dance with decay, beauty in the doom. Breathing in the poison, call me Villa Bloom. Violet bloom, bloom too strong. Petals drip slow where the night feels long. Violet bloom where the toxins hum. Creeping through the cracks till the numbness come. Lo-fi buzz, vinyl skips in the sound. Bassline heavy pulls me deep underground. Fragrance of the foul, perfume of despair. Petals open wide like they just don't care. Spore clouds thick, can't see the sky. Lurking in the mist where the lost souls lie. Chlorophyll dreams, life in the green. Toxic allure, the vibe unseen. Wilting grows, cycle of the strange. Seasons shift, but the roots don't change. Flipping through the air, the spores collide. Villa Bloom vibes where the secrets hide.
Paris in my pocket, heavy with the weight.
sipping slow, syrup on the plate. Nightfall whispers, shadows animate. Words tumble messy, trying to translate. Lungs full of fog, vision pixel glitch. Flipping through the static, channel never switch. Drip, drop, time melts, clock face twitch. Every move a gamble, snake eye stitch. Paris in my palms, they fall, they fall. Building towers high, they stall, they stall. Stacking up my dreams, too tall, too tall. Collapse into the hay, dissolve it all. Waves crash velvet, echoes in my chest. City hums low, streets never rest. Spinning like a vinyl, warp, compressed. Trying to find a path, lost in the quest. Neon scars blinking, ghosts in the frame. Names carved crooked, faces fade the same. Paris hit the pavement, heavy like shame. Every step forward feels part of the game. Paris in my palms, they fall, they fall. Building towers high, they stall, they stall. Stacking up my dreams, too tall, too tall. Collapse into the hay, dissolve it all.
To share, brain on a leash, body don't care. Creeping slow motion, shadow despair. Roots dig deep, no sun, no bloom. Fungi in control, sealing my doom. Drip drop sap from the trees, perfume. Underneath the canopy, nature's own tomb. Parasite, parasite, puppet on a string. Lost my mind, now I'm part of the ring. Parasite, parasite, hear the echoes sing. Who's in charge? I don't feel a thing. Oh,
I don't feel a thing.
oh,
I don't feel a thing. Cordyceps visions of my cilium maze. Flesh turns brittle in the humid haze. Shuffling steps through this fungal phase. A prisoner to spores, lost in the days. Life rewired, veins full of mold. Mind expired, stories retold. Drift in the ether, memories cold. Parasite's anthem, a tale of old.
what's it mean to live, to die? Questions fall like leaves from the sky. Was I the me, or just a lie? Underneath the mushroom I comply.
I don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing. Caught in the static, antenna twitching, vision blurry. Creeping through the night, shadows thick, streets murky. Then the net vibes glowing purple in the black. Dust on my kicks, memories heavy in the pack. Eyes wide, watch the world in pixelated motion. Sweat drips slow, mixing with the ocean. Venom in the veins, truth tastes bitter. Cold cracked halfway, life's a glitch, hit Twitter. Eyes like the moon, crawling through make moves sticky. Syrup in my veins, slow-mo steps through the acid rain. Lantern flicker, shadows do the tango. Venom dreams, world moves in the fandango. Fur bristling, heart like a metronome. Wings flutter thoughts, never feeling home. Glitches in my mind, beat skips like a vinyl. Venomous truth, laced in my recital. Buzzing low, humming deep, venom in my flow. Eyes so big, seeing what y'all don't know. Venom visions, crawling to my space. World turn purple, can't erase this chase.
Floor looking furry, dusk hour vision blurring. I'm lurking in the tall grass, searching for a reason to nap again. Short words, big nerves, red eyes surveying the curb like moth in a man body, antenna buzzing off half a zen. Pocket full of incense, network full of incense. Burn through the data while I wander in a Netherlands. Blink twice, moon glitch, whole room pixel sand. Venom, crawl through the cracks in my cul-de-sac. Dream slow motion habitat. Venom, eyes glow violet on the faded laundromat mat. Repeat, same loop, same stoop. Whole block sound pitch flat. Venom, tiny little bug with a big dumb panic attack. Hey. Lazy boy thrown with the stuff in half gone, I'm posted. Crumbs on my hoodie, remote on my chest, I'm vegetating. TV snow hits, that's crowd noise, that's tour life in a fishbowl. Whole fan base simulated, scrolling through ghosts, old posts, old foes. I'm muted in a group chat, still overstated. I shed old skins, new sins, same grin, soul molted, then reinstated. Who really see me when the lens all fog on the dash cam? Who poured a dash cam? Mama dash cam. Who poured a potion in the slow drip glass when my hands jam? Who poured a dash cam? Mama dash cam. Who turned my mumble to a march with him when the bandwidth slam? Bandwidth slam. Venom, crawl through the cracks in my cul-de-sac. Dream slow motion habitat. Venom, eyes glow violet on the faded laundromat mat. Repeat, same loop, same stoop. Whole block sound pitch flat. Venom, tiny little bug with a big dumb panic attack. I move
Dust on the wings, flood a midnight glow. Venom in the air where the shadows grow. Street light flickers, beats moving slow. Eyes like the moon, they already know. Venom moth, creeping through the haze. Flooded past the neon, lost in purple maze. Venom moth, whispers through the breeze. Time moving backward, caught beneath the trees. Pixelated skyline, glitch in the code. Moth to a flame where the darkness showed. Sip slow poison, my mind erodes. Clock hands dripping, melting the road. Static on the tape, words come fractured. Looping memories, replay captured. Wings beat heavy, rhythm mismatched. Life's a VHS, pulled and scratched. Venom moth, creeping through the haze. Flood the passing neon, lost in purple maze. Venom off, whispers through the breeze. Time moving back, we're caught beneath the trees. Fading, fading, the night's last breath. A low-fi echo, the sound of death. Venomous drips, no path, no quest, just a shadow lost and a dream suppressed. Tunnel vision in the dirt, underground in my brain, no ceiling on it. Little dealer than the pixels, pop up from the pain and I'm back in the fall. Cartridge hard, safe house scar, whole pass in the chain, I'm concealing on it. Joy-Con drift in my wrist, steady missing every shot, still I'm hitting my jaw. Nose barely out the soil, whole word on my neck, still breathing on it. Yeah. 3 heads in my head, every voice wanna talk, they competing to talk. Dealing, pop up then vanish, I'm gone. Slow-mo spirit, frame rate glitching, I'm drawn and withdrawn. I stay low, and the roots to the beat feel wrong. And I surface for a second, say nothing, then I'm back, I'm gone. Dust on the vinyl, crackle in the spinal, every groove got a ghost, I remember. Ceiling fan, halo, smoke ring, Ouroboros, looping back round every November. Fading my fingers, chopped thoughts into quarters, then I stretch them to an ember. Sleep schedule, on shuffle, sun feel rented, move my only lender. Dead stock dreams in the box, never worn no crease, no flex. Inbox full of we should link whole life in drafts, no text. Head down, no sound but the kick and the hits. A scripture to me, I keep digging for a sample of myself in the static. Wonder what you'd hear of me, yeah. Moving stealth like a ghost. Underground kings digging tunnels coast to coast. Head spinning. Triplets on the track. Trio got the heat, no escaping from the crack. Stones crumble, we rumble. Tectonic shift gears underground. Watch the earth drift. 3 faces, no cap. We the ones to trust. Split the world open. Leave opponents in the dust. Duck trio. 3 minds, 1 flow, moving slow. But the grind's all we know. Duck trio, can't stop the show. Beneath the surface, yeah, we grow. Call us moment, but we don't need a cape. 3 heads better than 1, no escape. Earthquake the game, leave the haters in the daze. Chopped and screwed rhythm, got them lost in the haze. Tunnel vision sharp, see the world in the dark. Underground legends leaving marks like art, no eyes needed. Feel the vibe in the ground, burrow through the beat, lo-fi, slow down sound.
Dusty vinyl spinning, cracks in the groove, warp frequencies, the vibes in the mood. Triple-headed synergy, the power moves. A glitch in the matrix, we refuse to lose.
scratching at the moonbeam. Proud through the night, shadows my team. Coins in my fur, dreams in my pocket. 9 lives spent on the hustle, can't stop it. Whiskers twitch, sense the static in the air. Tail sway slow, ain't no need to beware. Street light glow, that's my spotlight glare. Every step a verse, every breath a prayer.
Out on the prowl, yeah, the vibe stays smooth. Chop and screw flow, let the echo soothe. Coins clink, dreams sink, but I never lose. Out on the rise, watch the world get moved.
Back alley sermons where the cats congregate. Fishbone throne, yeah, that's my state. Speaking riddles, tongue slick like oil. Gold tooth gleaming, buried under the toil. Final crack, life spins at 33. Every scratch, every skip, still part of me. City hums low, my beats melody. Purring through the pain, this my legacy.
Out on the prowl, yeah, the vibe stays smooth. Chop and screw flow, let the echo soothe. Coins clink, dreams sink, but I never lose. Out on the ride, watch the world get moved.
Velvet paws tiptoe, shadows they clean. Moonlight sharp, cutting through the bling. 9 lives, cash stacked in the collar. Persian move slick, every step worth $1. Diamond eyes, see through your bluff. First so clean, never catch it rough. Silent hunter, the night, my arena. Swipe your dreams, call me the schemer. Crawl through the door, Persian on the creep. Gold coin glimmer, secrets I keep. Move so smooth, make the city mine. Chop then screw, let the night rewind. Luxury steps, each pad worth a stack. Haters chase shadows, I don't look back. Tail sway slow, hypnotic sway. Cashed out the moment, eye on the day. Hisses in the air, venom in the grin. Game rigged tight, I play to win. From alleys to mansions, thrown on my turf. Persian rains know my worth. Claws retract, but the cuts still bleed. Planting whispers, I'm sowing seeds. Slow down tempo, life in the haze. City lights flicker, caught in the maze.
Head heavy, forehead dropping, brain on dial up. Pixel dust in my teacup, short thought, long side. Whole squad talk loud, I heard muffled underwater. Every word get beat up and recut, short reply. Float through the daily bobblehead scholar with the migraine. Crown slip when I speed up. Sir duck, headache in the cut, short breath. Sir duck, whole world slow and stuck, all stuck, double stuck, short step. Mind go brrr, heart go thump, then shut. Title word, I just stand on the curb, go bruh, then shrug. I just stand on the curb, go bruh, then shrug. Got question marks orbiting, swirling in a spiral. Cartoon storm on my scalp, no shelter. Short shrug, thoughts drip, syrup, words move, turtle pace through molasses weather. Short mug, every memory chop, repeat, glitch, loop, helter skelter. Short plug,
Why my brain feels scrambled, sunny side stormy, shell never crack, just echo. Short doubt, if I dive in the noise, do I float, do I sink, do I mellow? Set up, palm to the skull when it drop too much, short winds. Set up, Hoku back up when the vibe feel clutch, short flinch. Eyes go blank, then bright, then blank, I flank, I flub, short sub. I just stand on the curb, go bruh, then shrug, then stand, go curb, go bruh, then shrug. Pixelated pond, moon tint, I wait in the static. Ripples made a low hum, but short hum. Every street lamp hum, same note as my nerves, whole block, one long fuzz. Short crumb. Universe got punchlines tucked in my migraine. Cosmic joke where the joke don't show. Short, yeah. Still I waddle through the scene, little web feed genius with the brain on slow.
Gold shimmer on the ripples. Mind in the shallow, skip stones, watch the dribbles. Tidal pull, heavy brain swimming in riddles. Watertight flow, drippy move so brittle. Feathers on my cap, no flight, but I saw. Psychic eyes sharp, see dimensions in the floor. Splashed in the past, future knocking at the door. Gold duck in the mirror, but I'm feeling something more.
Gold up dreams, rippling seams. Blue haze lingers in my low light schemes. Gold up calls through waterfalls. Echoes in my chest, slow motion draws. Gold up dreams, rippling seams. Blue haze lingers in my low light schemes. Gold up calls through waterfalls. Echoes in my chest, slow motion draws.
Web fingers tracing constellations on the lake. Each star a decision, each ripple a mistake. Moonlight dripping, slow sips of heartbreak. Shell shock thoughts, mental dams about to break. Duck feet shuffling, sandprints fade fast. Mind on rewind, I keep chasing my past. Drip drop tempo, every moment won't last. Go duck on the current, I'm a shadow that casts.
Side beam visions, colors melt twist. Time moves syrupy, clocks don't tick. Gold duck's curse or a cosmic gift. Trapped in the depths, yet I drift.
Swing fist, tail spin, primal on the low. Knuckles to the gravel where the wild ones go. Banana peel slip, balance ain't my thing. Fury in the bloodstream, gloves in the rain. Climbing up the treetops, rage in the veins. Echo in the distance, snapping through chains. Eyes like fire, fists go thump. Heartbeat thumping like a boom bap trunk. Man keep untamed, wild and free. Swinging through the jungle, just let me be. Punch drunk, clouded, don't need a key. Primal fury can't cage me, yeah. Fur bristled up, shadow on the move. Snarl through the static, vibe chopped and screwed. Dust kick up, I'm a whirlwind quake. Roots under feet, but the ground might break. Tied to the wild, can't leash this soul. Snatching at the wind, I'm out of control. Pause to the earth, I'm a force unseen. Pharaoh dream, Lofi, king of the green. Echoes ripple, the forest shakes. Every branch a choice, every step I take. Wrath in my chest, but the beat stays calm. Lost in the rhythm of battle hymn song.
Fist swing, wild shadow boxing with my pride. Fury in the heart, got no place to hide. Beneath the cracked moon, raised steady stools. Veins popping off, soul singing the blues. Banana peel focus, always on the slip. Mind spins dizzy, every thought a whip. Smoking on my temple, breathing heavy fumes. Echoes in the jungle, howling at my doom.
Primate, babe.
Hands clenched in the storm.
Primate, babe.
Chaos is my norm.
Primate, babe.
Fist sharper than the thorn.
Primate, babe.
Born where the wild things swarm. Knuckles bleed truth, leave marks on the breeze. Fury like a wildfire, burning up the trees. No calm, just a static, can't hear my own voice. Anger is my compass, got no other choice. Taking swings at the wind, shadows my sparring friend. Life's a broken circle, fists have never been. Torn gloves, bruised skin, still chasing the pride. Eyes bloodshot red like the devil in disguise. Monkey see, monkey do, but I break the chain. Banana clips of rage, loading up my brain. Jungle drums pound, heart's a runaway train. Every hit I throw, trying to drown the pain.
Fur coat blazing, tiger stripes in the night. Growl in the throat, bark sharper than a knife. Flames dance slow, hypnotic in the glow. Loyalty run deep like rivers that flow. Ashes on the wind, embers in the breeze. A guardian spirit, no begging, no please. Paws hit the ground, earth shakes in the sound. Eternal flame lit, never backing me down.
Grow like you the homie, you the truth. Fire in your heart, eternal youth. Burn slow, burn bright like the way. Stay by my side, do night and day. Grow like you the homie, you the truth. Fire in your heart, eternal youth. Burn slow, burn bright like the way. Stay by my side, do night and day.
Red fur glisten under moonlight haze. Eyes sharp, mind sharper, untamed ways. Scent in the air, danger lurking, we stare. Never folding under pressure, nah, we don't scare. Guard, gird, dog instincts, tail flame flick. Heat wave pulse, make the clock tick quick. From the wild to the squad, now you family. Fire type bond, can't break what we be.
Grow like you the homie, you the truth. Fire in your heart, eternal youth. Burn slow, burn bright like the way. Stay by my side, do night and day.
Blaze born in the dusk, fur glowing ember red, paws touch the earth. Every step where legends tread, roar echoes wide, splits the sky, clouds scatter. Soul of a volcano, heartbeats, magma splatter. Man flows like rivers, molten threads twisting, eyes burn with wisdom. Ancient fire glisten, guard dog of myths. How shake the ether, every bark a sermon. Truth cuts deeper.
Darkening, fire divine, run through the night, let the stars align. Flames in my veins, they ignite my spine. Arcanine, my soul, my shrine.
Speed so vicious, a rising can't hold me.
eternal flame flicker. Shadows can't mold me. Smoke in the winds, tail sparks the breeze. Chained to no master, run wild, unleashed. Legends in the fur, stripes write the story. Born from the ashes, rising fiery glory. Howl turns to thunder, ground quakes beneath. Heaven's gates open, hear the flame wolf breathe.
Mountains bow low, rivers stop their flow. Time bends its will, watches fire grow. Sacred beast unleashed, night breaks apart. Cinders in the wind, that's where legends start.
Spiral on my belly, spinning stories untold. Water gun dreams, liquid courage so bold. Ripples in the pond, reflections of the moon. Evolve or stay small, decision coming soon. Polywag swimming, life feels slow. Round and round where the currents flow. Bubbles pop and the echoes sing. Polywag dreams under moonlight's wing. Tail like a whisper, silent as the night. Tadpole drifting, shadows catching the light. Yeah. Dodging hooks, trainers throwing Pokeballs. Underwater kingdom, I'm the prince of these halls, yeah. Swirling in the deep, hypnotic in my stride. Tidal thoughts twisting, can't run, can't hide. Dizzy from the whirlpool, caught in the tide. But Polywag survives, yeah, Polywag thrives. Polywag swimming, life feels slow. Round and round where the currents flow. Bubbles pop and the echoes sing. Polywag dreams under moonlight swing. Drip drop heartbeat, water keeps the time. Polywag rhythm, lo-fi in its prime. Chopped and screwed echoes of my name. Polywag dreaming, yeah, forever in the game.
Spinning like polyworld vortex in my palm. Ripples in the water, steady dropping the bomb. Catch me in the tall grass, lurking in the calm. No badge for the hustle, but I'm a champion. Drip heavy, got the swirl on my chest. The cyclone, evolving through the struggle. I'm grinding like a whetstone. Pine murky, still diving where the depths roam. Bubble beam the beat, underwater my throne.
Hollywood spinning, yeah, I'm lost in the motion. Waves keep crashing, I'm a drop in the ocean. Round and round, yeah, the world keeps rolling. Swirling my soul, keep the rhythm unfolding.
Hypnotic, the whirlpool pulls you in slow. Dreams on repeat, chopped up with the flow. Water gun my verses, watch the rhymes overflow. Gym leader vibes, I'm commanding the show. Rain dance for the haters, wash the dirt from my shoes. Time drips slow, in the puddles I choose. Heart scales in my pocket, currency of the blues. Catch me in the mist, where the legends accrue.
Hollywood spinning, yeah, I'm lost in the motion. Waves keep crashing, I'm a drop in the ocean. Round and round, yeah, the world keeps rolling. Swirl in my soul, keep the rhythm unfolding, folding, 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 folding.
fist, heavy storm in my palm. Tidal wave, attitude, calm before harm. Black belt, energy, whirlpool charm. Spinning in the chaos, water stays warm. Frogs in the pond, rip it with a flex. Evolution on deck, ripple, reflex. No crown on my head, just spiral, respect. Circle never broken, we connect, interject. Polyrath, polyrath, drowning in the aftermath. Storm surge, can't swerve, caught up in the wrath. Polyrath, polyrath, fist swing like a psychopath. Water crash, smash past, chaos in the grass. Eyes like the abyss, stare of the deep. Punchlines hit harder, currents don't sleep. Underwater hustle, flow so steep. Whirlpool cipher where the shadows creep. Drip on my back, stripes like a tide. Never look back, no shores to confide. Fury in my knuckles, storm where I reside. Caught in the wave, there's nowhere to hide. Crow, echo, slow job, syllables grow. Pitch, dip, low, undercurrent flow. Spiral, hypnotic, rhythm aquatic. Screwed like the time, mood so erotic, yeah.
Quiet whispers in the air tonight. Shadows twist and blur the light. A mind so sharp it cuts through time. Vapor dreams, vapor flies through the cosmos, closed eyes in a world that bends inside. Saber dreams, saber flies. Fingers trace the stars unseen. The psychic pulse of silver gleam. Thoughts collide but stay serene. Teleport away, don't look back. Reality's just a fading track. Vapor dreams, vapor fly through the cosmos, closed eyes in a world that bends inside. Zebra dreams, zebra fly. Is it magic or is it fate? Slipping through the astral gate. Paper's gone before it's late. Paper dream.
Third eye twitching, that antenna on my head gone static. Tragic habit. Thin spoon in my hand, do gymnastics, metal spastic. Silver doing backflips, frantic. Psychic damage on a napkin, scribble mad. Wrong planet, wrong planet. Cartridge in the Game Boy, coughing dust, save file vanished. Whole squad vanished, been spoon. Cadabra in my room, slow zoom. No chatter, hide. Been spoon, brain tune. thoughts scatter, thoughts scatter, thoughts scatter. Whole world in a small blue screen. Pixels flatter, just me and that yellow eyeshadow. Yeah. Whispering data, broken ladder. Pokédex glitch on the nightstand, numbers bleed, fonts melt and stealthy omen. Alakazam in the future, I'm stuck evolving slow motion, no potion, no promotion. Mom yelling from the hallway, turn it down, walls wobble, clocks open, time folded in the ashtray, incense in the airflow, bedroom motion. Who shuffled my cards, who palmed my scars in a half-cut dream? Who muted my heart, who screwed my voice till it crawl in the reverb scene? Thumb over the volume knob, whole universe lean. Headphones heavy on my skull, crown way more than it seemed. Bent spoon, cadabra in my room. Screen dim, brain chatter, Bent spoon, loose screws in the moon. Stars scatter, Press A, press B, same move, same pattern, same ladder. Title screen loop in my chest. Yeah, one word flashing cadabra. Yeah, slow drip thoughts in a mason jar. Lid rusted dreams, feral not stable. Beat chopped into puzzle pieces. Corners missing on the coffee table. Psychic coin in my pocket. Double-headed land curse every toss, no fable. Future me sending Morse code through controller. Rumble cable. Message and rumble pack tremor. Palm cold. Ogre fatal.
Sharp, edge of the cosmos, third eye twitching, seeing futures in the fog's glow, shadows in the corners, secrets in the brain folds, evolved from the Abra, now I'm breaking all the mold, spoon in my palm, twisting time in the ribbons, reality shivers, these powers unforgiven, floated out my sleep, dreams dripping technicolor, I'm the phantom in your attic, thoughts smothered under covers.
Cadabra, cadabra, spells in the plasma.
Cadabra, cadabra,
Ghost in the stanza. Cadabra, cadabra, psyche's enigma. Chopped up, slowed down, drift through the stigma.
Hood up, cloak shrouds, street lights flicker. Mind split quicker than a glitch in the mirror. Static in the air, I'm a storm, not a drizzle. Mental maze, infinite, caught up in the riddle. Gold star aura, psychic type flexing. Every move calculated, thoughts like a weapon. Got your fear on a string, tug it, let it linger. Reality's a game and I'm the joystick finger.
Spinning in the void, upside down in the galaxy. Voices whisper low, pulling strings like a melody. Spoons ain't for eating, they the keys to the mystery. Cadabra in your mind, unlocking the history.
Brain heavy, 2 spoons in my clutch. Mind flex, spending time, I'm a psychic crutch. Abacus thoughts, calculations stay plush. Memory sharp, no room for rush to mush. Pocket dimensions, I store them in my head. Draped in auras, violet and red. Telekinetic moves opponents feel dread. Reality warped, I twist it like thread. Alakazam, I'm the plan, I'm the scan. Mind expand, I command where you stand. Spoons in my hands, yeah, the power's grand. Alakazam, I'm the man, I'm the gem. IQ so high, it's a planetary leap. Knowledge deep, secrets that the cowards keep. Third eye blinking, I don't need no sleep. Visions hit slow, but the meaning cuts steep. Teleport quick, disappear, reappear. Future so clear, I'm ahead light years. Mind reading whispers, I decode your fears. Every move, I'm ahead, yeah, the end is near. And then the spoons like they paper mache. Chop and screw, thoughts and delay. checkers, I'm a chess grand play.
Small fist swing, knuckles crack, shadows crawl, flexing like my chop, breaking through the wall. Road on my back, bench pressing the weight. Sweat drips slow, but I'm setting it straight. Muscle fiber stretch, veins popping in time. Strength grind eternal, no mountain I can't climb. Boulder badge dreams, hands chalked in the glow. Pushing through the silence where the echoes grow.
My chop moves, grind don't stop. Chopping through the noise, rise to the top. Body built for the fight, built for the groove. Small frame, big heart, that's my chop.
Punchlines heavy, hitting harder than fists. Evolve the game, don't need no assist. From palette to pewter, shadows in the mist. Chopped and screwed dreams, can't resist. Arm swing slow, clock ticking halftime. Low pitch flow, heartbeats and rhyme. Pocket monster mindset, battle scars define. March up in the ring, keep the world confined. Feel the weight of the grind. Every rep, every step sharp in the mind. Echoes of the fight, reverberate. Slow it down, chop thoughts, rewind.
Than the wrestler's plans. Gym rat dreams lifting up the whole squad. Arms so swole they could wrestle a god. Chop moves, seismic through the flow. City shook twice, now they begging for more. In the ring, shadow lurks, gloves laced tight. Champion belts gleaming under moonlight. My choke flex, my choke grind. Heavy hands swinging, don't step out of line. My choke flex, my choke mind. Built like a tank with a mountain to climb. Yeah, biceps bigger than a Snorlax nap. Cracks in the pavement every step I tap. Body slam beats echoes through the block. Power like a golem when it rolls, don't stop. Veins like rivers, flowing with pride. A titan in the mirror with the crew by my side. Chopping screw mindset, time moves slow. Evolve from the struggle, now the glow gotta show. Battle scars deeper than the sea with Kyogre. Still stand tall, never call me a poser. Weight stack high, dream stack higher. Burn through the pain, but choke with the fire.
The knuckle storm, flex so hard even shadows get torn. Biceps bulls, universe gets worn. Every punch a comet, aerospheres worn. Power like a tidal, rip through the void. Enemies crumble, muscles deployed. Wrists wrapped in thunder, calm destroyed. Chopped and screwed, whole world paranoid. My champ move, show break the rules. Lift the globe, spin planets like tools. Heavy fists make gods look fools. My Champ's wrath, it's colder than pools. Gym badge gleam, but this ain't a sport. Gravel in my veins, mountains my court. Hold up the sun just for some support. Fists hit slow-mo, time distorts. Breath like a furnace, rage ignites. Flex so bright, eclipse the night. Shadow moon, shin split with might. 1-2 punch, reality takes flight, yeah. Born to brawl, DNA raw. Stronger than laws, break nature's jaw. Catch the grind, no cheat, no flaw. Flex too loud, make the cosmos saw.
In the dirt where the sunlight flickers, twisting and turning nature's quiet trickster. Pedals in the breeze, got that sway, no shame. Photosynthesizing in the slow-mo game. Stretching to the sky, leaning real elastic. Stalk so thin, but the flow's gymnastic. Hunger for the fight, in the wild I sprout. Venom drips slow, watch the toxins shout. Bells proud, steady on the creep. Move so slow, but the roots run deep. Catching all the vibes in the greenest route. Little but mighty, that's the bell sprout clout. Bell sprout, bell stout, steady on the creep. Move so slow, but the roots run deep. Catching all the vibes in the greenest route. Little but mighty, that's the bell sprout clout. Chopped up steps with the rhythm all skewed. Slurred out moves, every motion imbued with the venom whip. Leave them slump subdued. Life's a lo-fi loop, every groove renewed. Leaves like hands, but I ain't one to clap. Lurking in the garden in the shadows gap. Turn the bass up, let the echo sprout. Dripping in the zone, that's what I'm about. Vine swinging, feel the tension snap. Drum loops echo like a time-lapse trap. Night falls heavy and the beats unwind. Dreams of the sprout in the moonlight grind.
Trap vibes in the poison well. Photosynthesizing sunlight's my spell. Dropping seeds of wisdom, they swell. Venom in the air, sweet with the sting. Catch me swinging, no vine, just a cling. Evolving slow-mo, the game got a ring. Picture plant dreams, the forest king. Weeping bells swaying in the branches overseas. Weeping bell whisper through the trees. Catch you slipping, get stung with ease. Fumes in my breath, gas clouds I exhale. Acid drips, heavy melting every detail. Flipped upside down, my jungle fairy tale. In the undergrowth, every step leave a trail. Predator vibes, but I'm chill with the flex. Nature's balance, I'm the calm and the vex. Bell ring slow, no need to perplex. Evolution's groove, what's coming up next? Photosynthesized, I'm lit from within. A mouth full of shadows where life begins. Tangled in the green, the cycle spins. Got caught in my trap where the real game wins. Through the grass, sharp teeth in the mist. Venom on the lips, evolution's twist. Bell-shaped shadow, dripping with the dew. Swallow whole dreams, spit out the truth. Sticky trap tactics, jaw snap drastic. Photosynthesizing, my roots stay elastic. Chlorophyll dripping, sap thick as a plot. In the jungle of my mind, every thought's called victory bell, vines twist, can't tell. Lurking in the dark where the whispers dwell.
playing prophet, digestion slow, absorbing my foes while my acid flows. Things like daggers, a botanical night. Never beats humming, I feast through the night. Cutting through the leaves, no escape from the bind. Nature's assassin, the jungle's design. Roots so deep, even storms won't sway. Victory bud lurks where the predators play. Vines wrapped tight, no breath, just choke. Every leaf a dagger, every word I spoke. Photosynthese, I'm a lo-fi dream. Chopped and screwed vines, flowing downstream.
Itchy bells, 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 itchy bells.
Deep sea schemer, jellyfish dreamer. Tentacles tangle like femurs. Saltwater steamer, body full of ether. Pull up on the coral, I'm a natural leader. Ocean floor flexing, wreckage on my necklace. Shells on my wrist, keep the current feeling reckless. Waves slow motion, hypnotic devotion. Eyes on the prize, hypnotized by the potion. Tentacle drip, slick moves, don't slip. Floating in the abyss, I'm too legit to quit. Tentacle drip, double hits, let it rip. Catch me in the tide, boy, I'm slicker than quick. Dive deep, sonar beat, lurking where the shadows creep. Underwater labyrinth, my zone too steep. Cloaked in the haze, murky blue phase. Poison sting, venom got you lost in the days. Tentacles stretch, the ocean my trench. Never on the surface, I'm the deep sea bench. Sipping on the brine, I'm the king of the slime. Ain't no other jelly got a glow this prime. Screwed up, chopped up, swirling like the tide. Tentacle drifting where the secrets reside. Lofi vibes, muffled cries, watch the moon collide. Pressure crushing, yet I glide. This my ocean pride.
Tentacle in the deep end, waves on mute, just flow. Tentacle when I seep in, brain on blue, no bow. Tentacle got a move that drip through the room, slow motion. Tentacle, whole squad just ooze that ocean. Pulled up in Vermilion, Doc drip, harbor in my cup, tugboat, brain real numb. PC full of ghost, box 3, all haunted, old saves in the data, little tune. Mom say go touch grass, I went and met I dish, now my lungs got a bloom. I surf through static TV snow in my veins, antenna in my skull, tune doom. Phone on, do not disturb, just smirk, one bar in the cave, no reception. Train a car, folded in the wallet with a coffee stain, whole life in that section. Hit the mark for a potion, clerk staring at the wristbands as you chasing perfection. Now I'm catching vibrations, 8 badges in the heart, no leak, just introspection. Tentacle in the deep end, waves on mute, just flow. Tentacle when I seep in, brain on blue, no bow. Tentacle got a move that drip through the room, slow motion. Tentacle, whole squad just moves that ocean. Who taught the tide to lean, then lean harder? Double cup C, all purple in the whirlpool. Who turned Route 20 to a hallway of thoughts, each wave one memory, curl jewel. Who let the moon glitch, frame by frame in the puddle, whole sky just frozen in a swirl crew. Every bubble on my back say chill, 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 but my chest keep tapping on the shell. Bite, chain rust on the route, but I still cold shoes. Dragging sparks on the pavement, map in my hand all torn.
Yeah. Tender crew moves, water sharp like blades, drifting in the current, I'm a renegade. Eyes like moons in the waves I weigh. They call me cruel, but the ocean's my stage. Tender crew moves, venom through the shade. Silent but deadly, my dues been paid. Catch me in the swell where the dark cascades. They call me cruel, but the ocean's my stage. Tender crew moon, sting like a phantom. Tender cold whip, take down a tan. Anchor to the floor, the abyss my anthem. Coral crown shine, seaweed tantrum. Pressure like the weight of a sunken treasure. Tender crew wisdom, deep sea lecture. Hunter in the depths, I don't measure. The deeper you go, the darker the pleasure.
Hands rough, call me Geodude, stone cold demeanor. Cracks in the armor, but the heart stay meaner. Roll through the block, no wheels, just the grind. Heavyweight champ, all bowlers, no time. Flex on them veins, pop like fishes in the ground. Erosion in my soul, but the edges stay round. Mountain my temple, I meditate in caves. Chisel from the struggle, all I do is pay.
Geodude moves, hard body groove. Rock tight, roll tight, nothing to prove. Earth shakes, ground quakes, that's the move. Heavy as I am, still floating smooth.
Gravity a myth when I'm levitating stone. Carved out my purpose, make the struggle my home. Fist granite can't break what's already cracked. They throw dirt, I absorb it, bring the strength back. Chop slow like tectonic plates collide. Earth's core in my chest, magma flows inside. Pebbles in my wake, every punch leaves a crater. Built from the rubble, see you later, hater. Beneath the surface, pressure molds the grit. Diamonds ain't the only thing that shine legit. Slow spin, chop vibes, screw to the core. Geodude forever, always ready for war. Chest hard, heavy, stone cold. Rolling through the rubber, no hand to hold. Four arms gripping life, it's a boulder I throw. Erosion in my mind, let the sediment flow. Cracks in my armor, dirt in the seams. Earthquake thoughts shatter all my dreams. Dust settles slow, but it never redeems. Rock solid on the outside, or so it seems. Grave love, rolling through the grind. Grave love, breaking down with time. Grave love, can't rewind and climb. Grave love, this mountain's mine. Underneath the surface, magma brews deep. Pressure in my core, I barely get sleep. Grinding through the grindstone scars that I keep. Heavy on my back, promises I can't reap. Tectonic shifts in my mental terrain. Crumbled under weight, but I can't complain. Life's a rock fight and I'm stuck in the rain. Hardened by the struggle, but still feel the pain. Grave love, rolling through the grind. Grave love, breaking down with time. Grave love, can't rewind and climb. Grave love, this mountain's mine, 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 mine.
Rolling through the gravel, heavyweight stone. Armor so thick, make the earth my throne. Cracks in my shell, but my core stays strong. Been weathered by the ages, still I roll along. Dust kicks up, trails left behind. A relic of the past, but I still rewind. Crumbling cliffs echo my design. A boulder with a purpose, mountain I climb. Gollum, I'm grounded, rooted in the fight. Earthquake in my heart, shatter in the night. Gollum, I'm solid, pressure makes me bright. Heavy but I'm moving, rolling toward the light, yeah. Face chipped like statues in forgotten hall. Erosion whispers secrets, nature calls. Rock slide visions, ancient walls. Battle scars written in my stone skin scrolls. Tectonic soul, I shift and shake. Fault lines drawn with every step I take. A guardian of time, no chance I break. History carved in me, a timeless quake. Spin through the rubble, life on the edge. Gravity, my partner, rolling off the ledge. Roaming to my mantra, truth that I pledge. Grinding through the chaos, I'll never hedge.